Okay, so we're just gonna continue where we left off. We're gonna have to recover our manpower. We need manpower. Also, we will improve relations with our subjects, and we will annex them at the same time. Remember to reduce your autonomy. This is really important for gaining manpower and income. Try to sell your crown land, but always keep it over 100. We have sold our crown land. I'm gonna pay our old burger loans because our new loans are much bigger. So we're gonna take new burger loans. And refinance. And now we have a pass. We don't pay any interest. We went from 5 ducats to 1.5 ducats. Also, try to become the defender of faith because we need the extra missionary. For our second idea, when we get item tech 7, we're gonna take religious because we need the missionary strength. We need orthodox provinces because it reduces the unrest, and we don't want to have long religious unity. Now we'll have to declare war on the building order, and we're probably gonna take Riga as well, but we have to make claims because we lost our claims. Just watch out for that. So we declare war on Livonia, and we're just gonna do a quick war. Poland was defender of faith, so yeah, but we have Austria on our side. We will also declare war in the Great War in Kazan at the same time. Conquest is going to be a really huge problem, so we might have to give out the governing pastor privileges. We will declare war in Poland and Lithuania, so we're gonna start a fabricated claim. So they're allied with France actually, so this is going to be a really tough war. But don't worry guys, we're gonna make this. was a really hard war, guys. I hope it will get easier in your save. Usually France don't ally Poland, but they did it because I was a rival to both Poland and France, and then the AI usually ally each other because I rivaled them both. Remember to get rid of this privilege. This is really bad. Maybe you can do it earlier than me. I did it kind of late, but we'll get rid of it right now. Remember when colonialism spawns, you can try to develop your provinces, but I like to ask nations for knowledge sharing. So we're gonna ask Russia right now. We didn't make it, but we can ask other countries. For example, Castile. If we just improve relations with Castile, they will accept a knowledge sharing. So now, for example, we can ask Castile, and now we will get the colonialism spawn. We'll get colonialism in our capital, and remember to turn on the advancement effort. Now we will declare war on Nogai. So we will be piecing out against Nogai. And one thing that I noticed is that Kazan is a tributary of Nogai, so we can actually just declare war on Kazan and then just white piece Nogai to get a short truce. Now remember to embrace colonialism. It's kind of expensive, but we have to deal with it. Now I can tech up. Also, we're gonna go declare war on Kazan, and then we're just gonna white piece Nogai to get a really short truce. And we have a new government reform. It's called the Tsardom. Now again, a lot of manpower. We have had a lot of manpower issues, but from now on, we will want to have as much manpower issues as before. And we also have a modernization. It's up to you if you want to care, but later on this will become important. But we will not take a look at this right now. Also, these mechanics has been upgraded, and yes, so I think Russia is one of the best tags. You can also take a look at ideas. It has AE impact and the colonies. We have core creation cost, which is really huge for us, and artillery combat ability, land force limit. So Russia is a really good country to just have a big army and expand. Also, we will take ammunition ideas. Now Russia has a lot of unique events. From this one, it's up to you, but I personally prefer to get manpower because manpower is always a good thing. And the modernization, I think manpower is always going to be more important because we need manpower to conquer the world basically. So I'm gonna take this one. The peasants will rise up and you will lose a stability. Now we can also make these Streltsy units. They have fire damage and fire damage received and infantry compatibility. This is really good actually. So I'm gonna make a full stack of these. Also remember to try to ally the Mamluks before it's too late, so that the Ottomans don't become too powerful. And we are making a bit more money right now, so I'm gonna try to declare our war in Poland, but I'm just gonna hire some more units. I'm gonna start my war against Poland and Lithuania. We can call in Hungary and Russia, but I don't think that's necessary. I think this war is going to be really easy. I like to, for the icons, this is a really strong mission by the way. I think the core creation cost or the technology and idea cost is the best one. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna choose, but it's up to you. Either take the core creation or technology cost, but just make sure to time it so that you get a lot out of it. Also, just declare war on their hordes. I'm gonna wait for this splendor. This splendor is really important, which is war score cost of religions. also declare war on Ardabil. This will also get Transoxiana out of the coalition. We actually have a coalition of the Ottomans and Central Asia, but it's not really that bad. So the coalition actually dissolved. So I'm gonna declare war on Siberia, and we're gonna coalition Uzbek as well. For the 5th form, you can take the established Chelsea. Because we lose a lot of Chelsea, but they are really good. You will also get the Diosful Casusbelli. This is really good because now we won't have to unjustified demands. There is no unjustified demands when you use the Casusbelli, and we will gain less equity expansion. So yes. We'll also declare war on Poland. We'll also get this event. Now it's really annoying to use that so much patriarchal authority, but the permanent claims are really good. Now let's just take our provinces. To declare war on Transoxiana before they get any allies. Also peace out Transoxiana. Now guys, before the Ottomans join the coalition, I'm gonna actually declare war on them. We have hired some more people and we are getting more people on the way. I will also be able to call in Austria and the Mamluks, and I have a special CB. I have the border fiction CB, but if you don't have it, that's okay. Just use the Deusful Casusbelli. So I'm gonna set my war goal as always take the highest developed province, guys. I'm gonna take Theodoro, and it's as in your proximity to me. All that matters. Gonna peace out. I'm going to take their capital. I will just cut them off and they will be very devastated. They will become much weaker if we take their capital. Can steal development. Now we can pour. We also gain new missions. We gain new claims. Well, that's it for today, guys. We're gonna take. We have taken the Ottomans and we have expanded east. I think we could have done. We did use a lot of time against Poland and against Irat, but that's okay. We still have a lot of time, and we have our ideas. And next time we're gonna take the Malta monument, and when the absolute comes, we will expand much faster. So see you next time, guys.